Hello, Anulil. Just going back from a big period of not streaming. So give me some time to okay. It's been a long time since I don't play. I updated Colossus add-on mod and haven't tried yet, but let's load a city. Hello, Charles. It's been a long time since I don't play. I don't really remember. I remember I was doing this, but I totally forgot what was my next step. The government park, yes. I kind of remember this, but I also updated some mods. I think Colossus add-on mod received an update, so in my little free time that I had, I did that. Let's try to finish this. I think I was doing this. Okay, here it needs to be I have the filler grass section. Is this one? Yes, and here we can place that. Or maybe I wish I had. I have it. It's this one, and here place this one, and here I will place the other texture. This one. I like it. And here I will place another one. There's some weird park here. And here we will place, I think, this one. Yes, this one, but this side. And only on a piece straight piece. The problem will be filling these empty spaces. Let's start filling these spaces. I want to place one of these somewhere like there. I will reserve this space for the mayor state statue. But I want to place something different. The easy way will be just filling this with grass. But I think it looks so perfect. Maybe we can place some trees. Where is my my filler tree? Oh, it's this one. Maybe some trees like that. I will just play some random. I don't really like those trees. They look so squarish. They look so square to my liking. I think I will place only grass. And also it looks kind of soulless. But I don't like the trees being so perfect. So I think I will just maintain this. And I will place some parking here. You know, we love parking. You know, we love parking, so I will place some parking there. parking. Yes. But it doesn't make like so much sense because I have street parking, but I don't think it looks so bad, so I will just leave it like that. When you're gonna be your makes we love parking merchant. That will be cool. A shirt with this parking, or with this icon, some parking icon. Okay, here we will need to change the parking because I don't have curves. So I will place this. Something like that. And here I can place, I think I will delete this part and just make this. Like this. Something like that. I can place parking here, but I'm really waiting for the mayor statue. I think we have it. I think we have it, so I will place it. I'm not so sure about this. Maybe we can... Let me first place this magnificent, because I want a space right here. Because I want to do the same thing as the other city. The parking lot next to City Hall was destroyed to put in the statue, yes. I'm thinking because I think we will need to place like this and then make something like that. Let's try to get the same. What do you think about that? I like it. Let's place a boot here. And just straight sidings here. Well, but maybe not. Maybe just like that, and then a little piece here with trees. Symmetrical. Yes, I wish. Let me try to get the same. How do you call these? Gardens? I don't know, but I think that looks good right there. And here, this will be a tricky part because I don't want the two railings to overlap, because if I it doesn't look so bad, so I will place that. I think the sidings, the rails would overlap, but they don't, so I like how it looks. I like that. I just need to join these two parts. I think that's the piece. It's a planter. Oh yes, a planter. Thank you for the word. A planter. And I will just fill it with grass. And I think we completed that. I really don't like how it looks with no shadow. Like, it's very open. How do you call it? Like, imagine walking through these paths with a I think I will just play some random chestnuts. What do you think? The only problem is that these chestnuts if I want to destroy some of these chestnuts, I will need to destroy the whole lot, but I'm okay with that. Can have some shadow right here. I think people need some shadows. Not too crazy, but I don't know. What do you think? I think I like it, but my obsessive compulsive disorder don't like this a lot. But when you zoom out, I think it doesn't look so bad. Hello, Eric James. La sombra, yes. The shadows. So I think I will. This was renamed as. How was this renamed? I don't remember. We renamed it like Charles II. Something like Charles II Chapel. I think it was. What's up, Eric? So we have our IKEA here. I think it has some jobs. Wait, I think we don't have. Is this trash? I think we don't have enough garbage disposal. This should be enough, but I don't know. Saint Charles the Church. I don't know what's happening with my trash, but I'm also thinking on making a, how do you call it, like a pier? I don't understand also why my garbage is not enough. What shall we do? Another recycling center, maybe. I think the game has a hard time with no landfill zone. Because if you watch the graph, you can see my capacity is all the way to 0. So I think the game has a hard time too. With not having like a proper landfill zone. Like you need a landfill zone to have capacity for garbage. Let me see if I can play some some building that... This is like a waste to energy plant. Let's try placing a recycling center. But the problem would be where to place it. Zero means they have nowhere to pour the garbage before it can be processed, I think. Yes, that's a real problem because I don't really like the landfills. Can we place the recycling center here? It's a little bit like corner. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't know if I shall put I don't know if I shall put a landfill zone somewhere here, or just deal with garbage in another way. Because I'm pretty sure if I place a landfill zone, my garbage levels will... Let's try it. Pretty sure if I place a landfill zone, I will get the garbage there, and my capacity is increasing. And also you can see the garbage coming right there. Immediately filling the entirety of the landfill zone. I can place a landfill here. You could zone the landfill where the fake landfill currently is. But the problem will be this landfill needs road access. I can build this landfill and just make a like a fence. Let me try it. Although this is a very close... Let me try first what you said, because I'm pretty sure that if I place a landfill here, I will not like it so much. And I think... I don't know if this road access will be enough. It's not enough, I think. Oh no, it's enough. It's enough. So I can do that, but let me see if I place that. No, if I place that, the landfill won't get road access. What about this? The problem is that the landfill needs like a lot of road access. I will try to build another one here. A fence, but then how do the children play in the landfill like the boys did in Ed, Ed and Eddie? There's also people living in landfills, I think. So I will make like an entrance here. Something like this. Something like this, and I will place a landfill here. Let me... I will just... I will just do that. I want the landfill to be right here, so first let me see. I will need a dirty wall, I think. These walls are good. I will need to... Okay, so let me find the right piece. I'm pretty sure I have one diagonal piece with dirt. Hello, Madero. How are you doing? Pretty sure there's a diagonal piece with dirt, but it is very hard to find in these little pieces. How is your name pronounced, Maedero? Because I just read it like it's written Maedero. But I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation of your... Sounds like Madero, like we have a street called Madero here in Mexico. This is the piece I was looking for. So I was just thinking in placing like this. You're talking trash. Yes. I was thinking in making like this, like a little pathway. We will place... Okay, what shall we place here? This can be just a random pathway. Like that. The problem is that we need I don't think this. I think we need one space, like we did it here, so we need to do it right here, like this, so we can place some trash bins here. And we can have some more trash bins here. Just to make it look like it's a big trash area. So the entrance could be right here. We can make like multiple entrances. I don't know if this will work, but okay, we will need to. We will need. The problem is that when I place that landfill, it won't. Let me pause the game, because if I place the landfill, I won't have time to build. Okay, we can have like that. Maybe we can delete this. Government quarters, we finished them. I really don't like how it turned to be, but we finish it. I'm not 100% satisfied with the result, but I think it doesn't look so bad. What do you think, Madero? We have our little church here. We have several paths leading to several parts of the park. We have parking in this area. We have our female colossal mayor statue. We have the town hall and a museum. But yeah, that's it. Maybe I'll shoot sun right here, but we will do that later. I want to first. It's not so complicated. Yes, I want to first get rid of the trash. And I think this will be the how do you call, like, the pattern? Can play some thinking here because I don't want it to be like full trash bins. Some more dirty industry. I don't have the demand, but that's why I'm not building here more industry, because I don't have demand. Ah, recycling center, you're right. We can play some. Let's see if this looks good right there. Maybe I can place this and just make a little something like this. Can place some boxes right there. Like some random boxes in the back. But I wish to leave like an entrance to this part, so the only problem is that I also want these little entrances from the building to be like clear. So I think I will place like that. Like that. So it gives the impression that people can go through to this part. And here maybe some boxes. What do you think? Scrap metal mountain chemical disposal brick piles. I don't have all that, but I have to work with what I have. I like the boxes, but I think I would like more, like a lot with less boxes. Let's see if we can find one less populated. Boxes are a bit too much. I also have a new internet, so I think the stream will be more consistent, like more, how do you call it? Yes, like more consistent with less dropped frames. So I will make like a pathway here. Just let me think how. I think the only way to do like a little entrance here is placing this slot. SM2 trans. I have that station, but it needs like, I think, rail. I have that. If I'm not. Do you mean this? It needs rail connection, and I'm pretty out of space. My rail line starts here. I don't think I can make it all the way through this. Scrap metal. Let me see if I have that. I have that one. I don't think I have it. I have this facility. I think this is a recycling center. But I think 2 recycling centers, it's a little bit too much. What do you think? I think I need more space for landfill, so I will maintain my landfill zone. I think I need all this space for my landfill, so I will stick to that. Tito Son scraps metal. That's another building. I think I can place a little entrance there, so people can go inside this little garbage facility. Let me place symmetrically this piece also in this part. I think it's this one, like that. Okay, I will place this right here and here. I will place something like that. I will place my entrance here and here. I think I will just place a blank space like that, because I want here to be like a little corridor. Where's the trash bin? Where is it? I don't see it. To the right, perhaps? To the right? I'm looking the trash bin here. This slot's somewhere right here, but I don't see it. There, here it is. What do you think about having like a lot of trash bins? Is this a little bit too much, or is it okay? Is it a bit too much, or is it okay to have a like that? It might be a little too much, but I'm not sure. What do you think? Tell me your thoughts about it. The problem is that if I don't have that those trash bins, I really don't know how I could feel this. I will not be so sure about how to feel. It's so satisfying to create something fresh instead of ready-made lots. Yes. I'm also a I agree with that. I think this might be too much, but let's finish it and then we can focus on the details. So let me finish just with this insane trash bin. This insane trash bin corridor, so we can start getting trash there and see how it looks with the trash, because we will not be able to control the trash appearing here. So let's see how we get the trash in here. We won't be able to control the trash, so let's just hope. Let's see our trash. I think I don't need this part, and also we can make some diagonals here. Let's see first with this. No. I wish to have more variety, but I don't think that will be possible. So we will need to continue with the basic build. Like this. There's some trash cans here. We will just need to go with the basics. What do you think about that? Like some random pile of old drones, car tires, tree stone, gravel. I don't I don't have all that, but we can play some. We can play some boxes and oil drums. Can play some oil drums here. Let me just find the correct ones. Where is it? What's this? The landfill is so small, yes. Yes, but I also don't understand why the trash won't start here. I think it's disappearing because of the waste to energy. I think my waste to energy plant is actually destroying this garbage. And I think I will just fill this all this part with trees, but because or maybe some trucks. Let's see if we can have like this. Yes, this will look nice here. Like some big trucks. Like some big truck complex. Some heavy big truck complex here. I think I have one lot with this one, like something like that. Let's see if we have more trucks. We don't have more trucks that look trashy. Maybe some of these. I like those trucks that have I like these ones, but I don't found them. Where are they? These ones, I like it. So the people living here will be in constant, how do you call it? It will be a constant pain to live right here, but so I think I like this big truck. At least it works, yes. But I wish we have more trash. I wish we have more trash there, but that's okay. So I will place this big entrance here and just some basic trucks here. One space more like that. Maybe we'll all the other side like that. I think we can place two of these like that and like that. No, let's see if we have another one. I want the ones with, I think this one will be okay. Like that. Let me try another one. These are only like I think I like this one, so I will place this. The problem is that I wanted to have it more space. Self-assumption provides us like a factory. I don't have enough demand for that. That's why I'm just filling it with jobless lots. I just want to fill this. I also need it to be like very big because you know that big trucks like this, big trailers like this need a lot of space to maneuver, so here I was thinking on placing. I will show you right now. Just let me find the lot. It's this one. I was thinking in placing like this. So So when you enter, you will need to, I think, I will place like an entrance here. Like that. And this will be an entrance for the trailers. Let me place these and then these. Let me place the corners first. Here we will just... I think we can place some more trailers in the back right here. But on this part, maybe we can make a little... like this part free. I don't know. Okay, I want this to be closed. So the only entrances are right here and right here, the big entrance. Can place some trailers here. Oops. And this part, maybe I will leave it. I think also we can have more trailers here. Like this. And a little 1x2. Like this. I think I can place some trailers here. Like that. Let me fill the spaces that will not have a wall. I think all of these. I will place a wall here and here. There will be no wall like that. There will be wall here. I think here. Okay. These two are going to be walls. This also. Like that. Like this. This is going to be wall also. I think I like that. And you place a little tree right there. Right here. I will fill this with open space. That. And there we have it. I just wish there was more trash here, but we can actually fill this with fake landfill, so we are okay with this. Let's try to build like a little front bay area here. Let me save first. Because I want to fill this with buildings. And here I wish to have like a little front bay area. Something like this. I think we can have a little front bay area here. What do you think? What do you think, my friends? Do you think this looks good? I think it looks kind of weird having like a government building all the way in front of warehouses. Hello, Pluto. How are you doing? So I will place that there. To start my little front bay area. I'm also not sure if I might expand this area. Let's try it. Like 2 blocks more. Something like this. I want more shops. I want more shops to be built here. I'm doing good, my friend, but a very busy few days and preparing for university in a couple of weeks. Oh, very nice. Are you like entering for the first time to the university? I'm fine. I had a really busy week, so I didn't stream last week, but I'm pretty, how do you call it, free right now. But yeah, I am. Yes, this will be my first year. Oh, so you are a very young person, I think. I left university like 10 years ago, maybe. I suppose you didn't. Near my entrance, some industrial stuff. I'm 26. Oh, okay. Near the entrance? What? I think you are a little bit delay from the stream, I don't know. Because the industrial area is gone. It's pretty left. It's pretty left behind the industrial area, Madero. We're working on our front side. This is Luke Esselen, by the way. Thank you. We are all here. Well, he's the master. Pluro is the youngest, I think. So Pluro, do you have SimCity since release? Or do you discover the game like I don't know, like later maybe? Let me think. I like this building. Which one's this? This building looks... I think this is from Matt. Yes, from Matt. Heroes Nightclub. So I'm thinking in destroying this. I will leave. I really like these tall buildings, but I wish this how do you call this front part of the city hall? I want it to be like free, like open space. So maybe we can place like the courthouse right here. My father bought the SimCity 4 when I was around 5 or 6, but I never understood. I never understood it really at the time, so I had fond memories, so just messing around it. I think Pluto was in kindergarten. Yes, he was actually. If he has 26 years old, he was born around 1999, maybe. He was born like in the 2000s. He was like, yes, 6 year old when the game came out. A few years later, when SimCity 13 came out, I got back into the franchise. Then, after the release of Cities kinda at me disappointment, I was in dire need of another city building and stumbled upon a post about SimCity 4, and 2 years later, here we are. Nice. It's really impressive how this game holds. Pretty impressive how this game still holds after like 20 years. Pretty impressive. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Have you played since release? Yes, I'm 36 years old. I'm 10 years older than you, and yes, I've been playing since it released. I was like 15 years when this game released. No, I was like, let me do the math. Yes, I was like 14 years old when this came out. You're 37, Charles? We are almost the same age. Yes, but I live in Mexico, so the games were not like arriving. I don't really remember when I bought the game, but I bought the game in the deluxe edition box, so I think it was like 2 or maybe 3 years later, because the game, I think it launched in 2004, so maybe I bought the game like 2006, 2007. So yeah, since that date I've been playing. It was a hell back in the day because we have CDs, and imagine if modding the game right now, it's like it's not complex, but it's very time consuming modding the game to run it like perfectly. Imagine back in the day when we have CDs. I really don't remember how I don't. Well, actually, I dropped the game several times because of modding. It was very hard to mod, so I just ended like installing NAM and playing like a little bit, and then dropping the game, and then coming back to mod it again, and dropping the game again. But yeah, be told warehouse, maybe something better. I bought a computer to play it in high school. You bought a computer to play in high school? Yes. The computer had 512 megabytes, and it costs $1,000. The game holds up extremely well, with many thanks to the community and manage this community. Yes, I also don't like. I don't understand anything about modding, but it is like really impressive how the people manage to do all the mods very and all these people are not getting paid, so I really don't like. I have only good, how do you call it, yeah, only good references, maybe, I don't know, but making this without a payment, pretty insane. Pretty insane if you ask me. Pretty impressive. I believe this game is limited to 2 GB of RAM as well. Could I be mistaken on this, or 4? Mostly due to technical limitation at the time. Yes, I think it was 2, but with the 4 GB patch, it increased to 4 GB. Plaza, I think this little, I'm liking this little plaza. What do you think, Mother, of this plaza? I don't like the greenness. How do you call greenness? I like this green, this washy green, a lot more than this perfect green. I like this perfect green, but in a less quantity. I like more like this green type of grass, but let's continue here. I like the let me see. Let me see if I can continue this here. No, I don't like this. But maybe... Sorry for that scream. They were screaming out here in my house, but everything is okay. I can make this. Like that. I just need a open. It's more Bryman. Yes, Yes, I don't like this. Looks too perfect. And I think perfection doesn't look so good. Mm. Okay. I was leaving this space for a parking lot, but I'm not so sure right now. Maybe a park will be better. Or maybe a parking lot right here will be nice. Two by four businesses? 2x4? Like this? The game has 2x4? Let's see. Let me try to place some parking here and see how it looks. I like it, but how? I like it, but I think this is the place. This is the right place to place. This is the right place to place our bike path. How do you? What do you think? This is the right place to place our bike path. Are you with me? Are you with me on this? Or I'm going crazy? I just think this has like an entrance here, but okay, let me I will place like that. Triangle parks. Okay. Let me find. I don't think. I mean, look. Madero was right. Some 2x4 commerces. So I'm thinking in making the bike path along the shore. Well, it's not a shore, but it's not really a shore, but like making the bike path along the front bay area will look so good. And here I wish to end it somewhere here. The only problem is that I'm not an expert in these bike paths. I'm really not an expert. So I really don't understand how this works. We can just start it like that, but I don't think that's a real piece for starting. I think this is the one. Is that? Okay. I want the bike paths to end here. What's the entrance? Ah, this is the entrance actually. This is the entrance. So I would place it right here. No, maybe right there. And just fill with the core hearts are came looking amazing. Yes, I really like this. That was what I was talking about. That about the park, the green of the park in here. I like it more than the green texture. Park trail. I have park trails here. I think I think those park trails are enough. I like that. We have our little nice parking here. This looks like a parking area, so let's this looks like a parking area, so I think I will end the trail right there. I will end the trail right there. I will continue on this side, but I'm really not sure how to do that. Okay. I'm going to make it dinner. I'm gonna watch while eating, then head to bed. Have a lovely evening. Thanks for passing by, Pluto. I said put a concrete filler by the parking garage, or never mind. It redevelops. Yes. It redeveloped, and I like that parking lot, so I will try to blend. I think I have this one. What's this? This is full concrete, dirt concrete. I'm pretty sure I have one sidewall concrete. Sidewall concrete. This is the one, like that. And then we just can place one. Place a straight piece. Like that. Have a good day, Pluto. Thanks for passing by. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied of how this will look on the end when I finish it. Because I want here I will just play some random. So we have this one. So we have empty light, benches, planters, and then we can go back like that, and then we can go again, light, this one, planters. Oh, I don't like it. I like the lights and maybe some branches. What? Maybe some benches like that. An empty space right here. Brown box warehouse kinder view. This one? No, I don't have brown boxes. This is group consulting. Looks like a brown box, but looks like a brown box, but it is not. How much I've been streaming? 2 hours. I think I might leave this for the day, my friends. I'm really hungry. But this is like the main idea I'm having for this. I'm planning on making a parking lot right here, but I'm really not sure if I will leave this space, because I think I have a filler for this. I don't think I have a filler. No, I don't have a filler, but then maybe I will need to. I really don't know what I'm going to place right here. Oh, I was going to place the... Actually, I was going to place the bike path. You're right, my friends. You are right. I was going to place the bike path right there, so I think I will place this wall instead, so it looks more greeny. You know, bikers love greenery, so can we put... Let me see if I can place... I'm thinking because we can... We have this texture. Let me try one thing. Let me try this. Before we go, let me try this real quick. We can place parking like this. What do you think? can have like a big parking lot all the way in this. All the way in this shore we can have this big parking. What do you think? Is this a little bit too much? The only problem is that we will need to blend with the buildings developed here. And also, like, we need more benches here, maybe. We will need some entrances. So not all can be benches right here. So here I'm gonna need to end it. Like that. Something like that. I need to join this. I need to join these two pieces together. I just need to find the right piece, but where is it? What? Oh, this is a parking. This is actually a parking. This needs to be... Okay, how can we be able to... So we need road here. I don't know. What happens if we... What happens if we place that? Okay, that works. That works, but not ideal, but works. Let's see if that works. Very strange game, but okay. Very strange game, my friends. Okay. I think it won't be possible to... It won't be possible to join these two. Unless we can place that. Let me try one thing. Just repetitive in a row. Let's see if that works. And from here... I'm out of ideas, to be honest. I'm out of ideas, my friends. What's this? What's this? Okay, we need to change the direction here. Like that. It's not a perfect... It's not the most perfect bike path, but I think it does the job. Let me see if I place a parking here. I just want... I think that works good. Here we can just fill it with planters. And this little lot that has people. I think... I think that's okay, my friends. This is the end. And maybe here... I think... Let me see real quick. If I could build this bike path. Without having to... Time to go. Goodbye, my friend. I don't think it's possible to do this. I don't think it's possible. Goodbye, Medero. Have a good day. No, it's not possible, so I will need to just stick with this for the time. Making this, and then this, and a straight piece here. I'm also curious. This is the one I want. I think this is okay for now. Okay, we will leave it. We will leave it for now, my friends. I'm very hungry, so I'm ending stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.